Hi everybody, we welcome now François Hénin, the owner of Jovoy Parfumeur Parisien. Jovoy is like a piece of fragrances in heaven in beautiful city of Paris.
Yes, it is true that 3 years ago we created a major move in the industry in opening a shop showing beautiful artistic perfumery brands that were looking for a window in Paris. So Jovoy is both a brand and a shop, and I take it very seriously. We self-proclaimed ourselves ambassador for perfume in Paris. We take it as a challenge, and it's our everyday challenge that we love to do.
What about your collection?
My collection is as a claim. I am in a shop 6 days a week, so I'm surrounded by 60 brands, so 60 talents, and it makes it very tough for me actually to make sure that when we launch a fragrance, it's going to be fitting the requirement of the client of artistic perfumery in general. So I will say that the most important for me is that the fragrance keep its promises on skin, because we are not here to make a one-shot sell. We are not supermarket of the perfumery. We are really looking to build something, to build a relationship with a raw material lover. I'm not a perfumer, so I take my let's say my inspiration from the raw material that I used to make the distillation of when I was in Vietnam initially, where I set up a small distillation plant, and then of course 4 years in Vietnam, and then I found my wife, so I had to flee away from this part of the world, and this is where we created Jovoy.
And Gardez-moi.
Ah, Gardez-moi. Alors, we are at the origin of the brand. Jovoy was created in the Roaring 20s, around 1923, and at that period of time, it's just after the First World War, and the economy is booming, the artistic world is booming, everything is moving very, very fast. And there is a lady that will be the first client a kind of lady, let's say, that will be the first client to a Jovoy shop that was in Rue de la Paix at that time, near Place Vendôme, and she was the mistresses of the gentlemen. So at that time, those women were looking for a perfume that could make them be seen, so very opulent, very strong perfume. And Gardez-moi was originally created in 1924. It was a black cat, Baccarat, impressive piece of art. And of course, Gardez-moi, meaning in English, keep me, is a question from a lover to a lover, saying, please, don't leave me. So Gardez-moi, of course, is a gardenia.
Okay, and what about the new project?
We have a lot of new projects because, of course, being both a retailer and a perfume brand with candles, we are looking at opportunities now to maybe extend the retail concept. We are very happy. We're going to launch. Make a major launch in September around the candle collection that I can't show you now, but it will come soon with great pleasure, and hopefully next year with you.
So we wait for it. And what's your bestseller?
Bestseller. I think you always have the right perfume for the right client. So it's funny to see that in some part of the world, in the Orient, the Arabic Peninsula, they claim to be very comfortable with heavy perfume, they say. Even though when they come to me in my shop in Paris, they say, please, can I have something light, more delicate, more Italian maybe? And so it's always a problem because there are no specific bestseller. I will say that I'm very, very proud of the last 2 new perfumes that we launched. Rouge Assassin, a tribute to femininity. It's a fragrance around the lipstick. Rouge is the red, and Assassin is you when you wear it. And Les Jeux sont faits, is the perfect complement, but for men. It's very masculine. You are in the 50s this time, so we always travel on the time. And at that time, men who were showed in the movies, they were very bad boys. They would have, their factory where they would make some illegal distillation of alcohol. They would have some casino, you know, but underground, you know, the underground economy. And if you ask the question to my father and my mother, who are from another generation, they will say those bad boys that were king of the underground economy were real icons, like the perfect gender. So it's very funny because we are in a world now where we try not to give a sex to angel, like everybody has to be very androgyne, you know. And here, this is a pure masculine, viril perfume. So it's interesting because it's going at the opposite of what everybody wants, where everybody wants to lead us.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you to our follower, and keep on following us on Esxence.com.